Welcome back to The Rip. This is episode 2. I'm your host, Vince, and we got Angelo on here. Welcome to The Rip, Angelo.
I've never been here before. It's a new house.
Totally new everything.
I don't even know what this is. What are we on? A podcast?
Yeah, it is a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you knew.
I've never done a podcast before.
No, you haven't. No. There's no proof of it online. So.
No.
There's
Never.
Would you like to explain who you are, man?
I am a man.
You're a man?
Yeah.
A myth?
I like nachos.
Well, I was going to say man, myth, legend.
Yeah, well, man with nachos.
A lot of nachos.
Too many nachos.
Just killed that today, no lie.
I'm in pain.
Yeah. But yeah, anybody who started listening to the podcast, me and Angelo, we know each other from high school. He's our cameraman here. Have you seen him in a video before if you watch us on YouTube? So, yeah, he's just a man living life. He's a man with a plan, I think, just a plan to live life. Just a little later than usual
Yes.
for some people, but yeah. Unfortunately, I'm still thinking you caused the pandemic, I think, because you said you wanted to leave the house in 2020, and all of a sudden we're in a fucking pandemic, so I think there's something wrong with that, so.
I didn't do anything wrong.
You sure? 100%?
Yep.
Hundos?
Yep.
Alright, fair enough. Speaking of everything going on in terms of pandemics, cases down once again here in Ontario. Talked a little bit about it last week. You know, still doesn't matter. Nothing opens up, right? It's
We're literally lower than we've been for the last 3-4 months, and they don't want to open up. So whatever.
It doesn't matter, honestly. I don't think they should shut down at all. But yeah, we're still closed. Now I heard what June 14th they're saying. It
was supposed to be the 2nd. Now it's the 14th, and I don't know. Doug he wants more power.
He does. Yeah, and Doug, he was saying for tomorrow. So when this is up, should be on the same day. He was apparently forcing other conservative MPPs to sign or vote for a document that would allow him the power, if he wants to extend stay-at-home orders through December. So that's a long time, man. Why does he need that power? I don't know. I think we've got to that point. Why would he need it?
They always want more power.
Always more power, more money. What else they want? More taxes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get it. I know we didn't talk about it on the podcast, but Trudeau wanting to regulate YouTube, any online
Bill
comments.
C10? Wait. Bill, I don't remember what the name was, but yeah. I saw that too.
Is that actually going through though?
I don't know. I haven't looked much into it, but I mean, from what I'm hearing, if it is going through, not very good at all.
There's no way that's okay though. There's no way that that's communist dictatorship shit.
Can't stop it sometimes.
Are we China though?
No.
Might as well ban everything then. What happened to free speech?
Well, they don't like that anymore, I guess.
No?
No.
Nobody likes anything anymore. Everybody's soft. And I'm all for fucking equality bullshit like that. But I'm sorry, it's ridiculous now. I don't get what the hell is going on. We were actually, when we were filming today, we were on our way out to Hamilton. On the way outside downtown Bolton, there was a guy who was standing on top of the electrical box. And he had this huge, you ever see it riots and stuff? You see people almost spray paint on something, on an actual, say a piece of a garment or something like that. And he put Trudeau treason. So, I mean, I don't disagree. I don't know why you're in downtown Bolton standing on top of an electrical box.
Yeah.
Mind you.
Odd spot to do it.
I mean,
there are not many people there.
Not many eyes there.
No.
Only us.
Yeah.
And some other guys grabbing lemonade.
Yeah.
on Sunday afternoon.
Or the lemonade truck.
So, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. I don't know. But it's only our country that's being like this.
I know.
That's the problem, right?
Pretty much only our province, because you see Montreal last night.
With the curfews and all.
Oh.
Oh, they're opened up. Yeah.
The Bell Center is literally it has fans.
Even outside, people are partying
Yeah, because Ontario is just messed up for some reason.
And where everything grows in Ontario. Yeah, fear grows in Ontario, I think, right? And propaganda.
Never thought I'd be seeing Quebec looking better than us.
Yeah.
Especially in hockey.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, at least by the time this is up and you're listening to this.
When's Game 7 is when this will be out?
Tomorrow night. So. Oh, God. And if you listen to it after the day of upload, you'll either be very happy, very sad, or not give a fuck. So
Well, you know what? Like I told you, Leafs since 2013 are 0-7 in elimination games. So
thanks for reminding me. Yeah, really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanted to make
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Make sure
and their goals against doubled their goals for, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't get it.
Do you have any faith in them tomorrow?
No. I
Neither
don't
do
think I'm gonna watch it. I honestly don't think I'm gonna watch it. I think there's no need to go through that type of stress. Like there's just I said it even yesterday. Even if they dropped this game today, last night, which was last night past tense. Like I'm not gonna watch Game 7. Like there's no need to. Like I don't like. We all know we're gonna be disappointed. Like it's at that point. It's we shouldn't be at that point though. Like they shouldn't be in this position right now. I don't care if the series started off bad. Like you were up 3-1. You came back in
as always.
But they came back in 2 games for no reason. Honestly, at
That's
this
what they
point.
did with Boston.
Yeah, but
Every single year they play Boston, it's always the same thing.
Yeah, they didn't blow fucking leads.
2013.
We didn't blow. We blew 1 game lead. We didn't blow a series lead.
Well,
you guys blew the series lead. If anything, just say it's not like you guys are off the hook completely. Fucking barring any bullshit changes, could have that would look really bad on you guys. See how like narratives change. Like Boston was that close from just losing, and that could have made a big problem. Maybe you guys never. Maybe they would have tore down the whole thing or something. Who fucking knows, right?
You never know.
Like that's the. I mean, actually, they probably wouldn't have. They still got the team 7 years later, pretty much.
Yeah,
same pretty much team.
They're just consistent, as always. Something that maybe the Leafs should try to figure out themselves.
I don't know, like from an opposing view, like what's wrong with them? What do you think?
Maybe they're spending maybe over $30 million on the top 3 offensive players is not a good idea.
Well, they didn't show up the last 2 games.
Yeah, Mitch Marner literally just threw the puck out of bounds and got a penalty.
Yeah, that guy bullshit. The only guy that's like I think for sure a bet is Matthews. Like in terms of Marner, like other than contract year, like holy fuck, man. Like what are you doing, buddy? Like I don't get it. Just like he just all I hear him is just fucking pissed the whole time. Like why don't you do something about it then? Like you're getting paid all this money. You wanted all this money. You're overpaid. You were overpaid at the time. You're still overpaid now. Nylander actually steps up, I think. Like, you remember everybody thought we overpaid for him? Like, he's actually been really good. Like, he's actually been one of the more consistent players on the team. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, this was like, I said it last week and I say it again. Like, this year, they had no excuse. Like, there was literally no excuse. Like, they're literally playing in a fucking Canadian division.
I know.
Like, it literally doesn't make sense. And they could have came out through it. And, yeah. But what do you actually think of the... Because you see TD Garden was full last night, and obviously that's not the only fucking stadium that was full in the NHL. What do you think about, like, that, say when the Canadian team gets out, and then they play in the conference finals, and, like, how's that going to work?
What do you mean?
Like, and say whoever gets out, Winnipeg, Montreal, Toronto, whoever gets out of the North, where do they get to go? Like, do they get fans?
I don't know how that works, because they've never...
Do they think about these things before they do things? Like, I don't get it. Like,
it's going to be complicated because they got to get over the border, which they haven't done for the longest time.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know how the border is going to work. Depends on, obviously, the COVID restrictions. But I don't know. Because they definitely won't be flying back and forth. They got to pick somewhere. Maybe a neutral spot.
But
that doesn't really make sense.
But like that would make like look they're selling out TD Garden.
So then they keep it in the U.S.
Hmm?
They keep it in the U.S. then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let the U.S. team have an advantage.
Well, I think maybe they'd have to just find one neutral spot and put both teams there. Although no, maybe not.
Wouldn't they have their own fans flock there? Like.
Yeah, but no, that wouldn't work because the teams need to make their money from their stadiums. So.
Messy.
Extremely messy.
Why can't Trudeau just fucking stop being a fucking bitch and just fucking let him over the border?
Yeah.
Let him come home, baby. Come on. Yeah, no, but I just think like you're gonna do all that stuff. That's just not fair. Like I feel like they're gonna fucking benefit the American teams because Gary Bettman doesn't give a fuck about the teams. They don't care.
Well, I mean, yeah, the American teams will obviously benefit because they have the fans,
right?
And usually that helps a lot.
I know. we have 2,000 fans in the Bell Center, and we're like going crazy. And then they got like
That's
20,000.
louder than a Florida Panthers game, isn't it?
Oh my god, yeah. Unless like Leaf fans are there.
Oh yeah, or
No
any
different.
other team's fans.
I mean,
Whoever plays them, really.
if Carolina goes there, who's gonna fucking flock from Carolina? Like what, 2 people? Like
You never know.
that was like my last real event before the pandemic. Going down the Sunrise, my cousin Giacomo, we went down there. We were on the Florida trip, the Leafs Florida trip. We went to Tampa before. And I remember going to the Panthers game, and there was literally nobody there. Like it was literally, well, it was full Leafs fans.
Yeah.
There's a couple of Panthers fans, I think. Literally, like the stereotypes couldn't be more fucking real, man. Like when you see it, like it's in a big ass parking lot in the suburb. It's called Sunrise. Like I remember mucking Applebee's right before my flight. Like literally, it was like right outside Sunrise. We got dropped off there. Just muck so much shit. Like I think it was half apps. I was like, oh god. I literally like 2 apps, entree. Like, oh, my cousin was killing it too. Then we were running around looking for an ATM. We ended up going to Wells Fargo. And some dude was fucking like talking on the side. We're looking for his Uber driver, can't find us. Those are good times, eh? Good times, stupid times.
Oh yeah.
So I know you don't know what that is, but
No.
you know. Well, don't worry. One day, Angelo.
I'm learning.
Just trust the process.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Well,
well.
maybe trust the process. I don't know.
I'm trying to get out more.
You're trying. You're gonna get there. I have trust. I trust.
I mean, every Monday I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Specifically Victoria Day.
Yeah. Well, you did something. You were saying. You're telling me you want to talk about it.
We did fireworks, like.
Pop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot
Lots
of
of
it?
pop. Yeah. Oh my god. People were shooting each other. That's how much pop there was.
Really?
Yeah.
Like with the fireworks?
Yeah. They were fighting.
Like your friends? Like
No.
No.
Not our group, but there was a lot of people.
where were you guys at?
Great question. Maple somewhere.
Somewhere in Maple?
Yeah, they're one of the parks there, and a lot of people went there, brought fireworks,
Mm.
and then played with fireworks, shooting each other.
Somebody get hurt?
Maybe, you never know. I would assume, yeah. I mean, like, gets pretty dangerous.
Yeah.
And then some guy almost shot a guy with his dog who they didn't even know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just so dumb.
Like,
They were just walking on the sidewalk,
really?
on the path on this park,
Oh, that's fucked.
and they get shot at. So you
They're
know.
just fucking just chill, mind their own business.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but ours were good, well worth the money.
Well worth the money?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of pops.
Is that your first firework day ever?
No.
Okay, I was like, what to
God,
say? I was
what do
like,
you think
Jesus.
is wrong? What is wrong?
I don't
with
know,
you?
Angelo. What do you expect me to think? I don't know. I hear all these things and stuff, these rumors. And
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Like they've been circulating everywhere. I don't like, you know, like I'm hearing like fucking Adrian Wojnarowski's like saying
Oh.
Adam Schefter. They're saying
Oh.
like Angelo has just stepped out of the house. Sources confirmed. Like I'm like what the fuck is going on here? I'm like, Jesus, what is this, apocalypse or something?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
technically.
according to the government, yeah. But
Well, I mean, that was my fault apparently.
yeah, but what do you think? Like, it's was that your best? Well, wait, okay. No, I was asking about Victoria Day. What did you like? How many times? Like, can you count on your fingers more than your fingers?
What?
Like, how many times you've enjoyed fireworks? It's got to be more than your fingers, right?
Yeah.
It's more than 5 fingers. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, did you guys used to do it in your backyard at all, or as a kid?
Yeah. No, never mind. But we always had a friend that would do things.
Oh.
We just go to their house.
Did you actually ever? Because apparently, well, they couldn't do it this year. I don't think. You correct me if I'm wrong, but Nobleton used to do it every year, and that was like the biggest in Ontario.
Oh yeah, I think
biggest in
did,
Ontario.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But what they do? They used to do a full-on fair, and
Well, yeah, back in the day.
now they couldn't do any of that. But did they do it, or like the fire department used to do it? I remember.
From what I remember, I don't know if I ever went to that. That's the thing, but I know that was a thing.
Oh, did they do it this year, or
No, definitely. I doubt it. There's no
they
way.
didn't do anything? No,
There's no way. It
no.
wouldn't be allowed.
That's a gathering, right?
But I mean, did you see what happened to Woodbine?
Yeah. Woodbine Beach was what, full? It was full the weekend before
But
too.
it was full, and then everyone left all the fireworks.
All the garbage, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it always used to be like that.
No,
though.
I know, but they could have at least tried. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
There's no fireworks.
we
I guess.
cleaned up perfectly fine. All our fireworks.
And Woodbine's a different animal. You got a lot of Utes out there, a lot of wastemen.
We were all Utes and wastemans.
Yeah, it's different though. It's like another level though. It's like
Okay,
another tier.
Yeah, that's
like,
true. That's
you're
true.
not even like there's like tier, like your tier down here. Then it's
I
like this tier is like way up here.
I don't think my friends would have cleaned it up. That's the thing.
really.
I think I had to be the one that said, "Okay, let's put everything in in a pizza box." 'cause
They
we
would have
probably-
left all that shit there.
I feel like it, yeah.
That's bad.
So we just did the best as we can. We put it all in a pizza box and we put it right beside the garbage cans because they were all full.
That's just human decency at that point.
Yeah, a little
it's
bit.
Like,
just because the people who have to clean it up, like, they're making minimum wage.
yeah, what about if nobody was cleaning it up though?
They will, but if it was
No, what I'm saying, what about if nobody cleans it up? Like, there's nobody coming for sure. Like,
oh, then that's not good for whatever
right.
animals. They'll probably start biting it, eating it, and then die because not really supposed to eat fireworks.
yeah, dead fire. Oh, what is it? Dead fireworks? Like,
It's just, I don't know, used fireworks.
garbage.
There's still, I'm sure there's some excess in there.
Yeah.
Whatever stuff is in a firework, I'm not too.
There's dynamite in it, right? Has to be like a little bit. Like,
I don't know.
I used to hear about dynamite, and I was like, "Oh, is that in a firework?" I don't even know. Like, so I'm so fucking uneducated with that. But yeah, Victoria Day. I don't. We had some. I remember some good Victoria Days, but I remember Nobleton was fun as a kid. I used to live in Nobleton, so that was fun. Good times. A little stupid, but
I can imagine.
yeah, because like there's like okay. Imagine you have you seen that Nobleton area where that is
Where
like where the baseball diamonds are? You've never seen that, right?
I probably have in the past.
There's tons of tennis courts, the arenas. The arenas there.
Nobleton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard they have a new indoor pool there now too. Like, not indoor, outdoor pool. I heard they redid everything.
Really? Oh, they had the pool there before already.
It was so bad before.
Yeah.
So like originally like oh, there was some really sus dudes there too. Like you go in the bathroom to change, like oh god, like these guys are fucking completely no clothes. Like what the fuck, like.
Well, you see that, I don't know.
It's always the old guys.
Old people just like to be naked.
Like what? Like I don't get
in front of children.
What? Like I don't get it. Like what's wrong with people, man?
Yeah, I've seen some bad things.
Yeah,
it's
seen some junk you don't gotta see.
School trip. Oh my god, it was terrifying.
Dude, it's like we're talking about like garbage on the beach. Like keep your garbage to yourself, bro. Like it's literally the same thing. Like I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it at all. You know. And I think, yeah, that's another human decency thing. Just you know what, man?
Don't be naked in front of children.
Or even anybody though. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm just not gonna like fucking like walk into a freaking public place just like my junk hanging everywhere. Like what the hell is that, man? Like get a fucking like a grip.
Please, maybe a towel too.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice too. Maybe hand him a fucking towel. Jesus.
Like have some decency to put a towel around yourself.
I know, but yeah, no, I was saying that area was crazy because they had like 3 baseball diamonds, tennis courts.
Oh
huge field. There used to be like that public school that they just tore it down. They had that it was just huge land. Like it was just so much. That was the thing that was pretty cool growing up in Nobleton. So much land and stuff. Now it's kind of more developed, more people there now. But yeah, they always wanted to be a Kleinberg. It can't be. You're literally straight on fucking 27. Like there's trucks coming. You're not Kleinberg, dude. Like you don't like stop there through Islington, a little street, very like
yeah. There's nothing. The Kleinberg is really like.
It's like secluded compared to
nice.
Everywhere else.
It's just really, really small and nice, and then Nobleton's just weird.
It's like Highway 27 and all this shit.
Farmhouses everywhere.
Oh my god! Like you know where that Norfolk was, where we are today? It used to be an auction house.
Oh my god!
It was an auction house, and it was like a botanics next to it was a garden center. They had that there. They had the Timmy's Plaza when it looked so bad. Like it had all this like green, like almost like liner on top of everything, like where the Timmy's was and stuff. It was so grungy and stuff. Like
Nobleton.
Man, Nobleton, baby. Fucking land of the fucking free, man. It's like a good time.
Home of the brave.
Home of the brave.
Yeah.
No, I just good growing up there. It was a good time. We were just there today, like I said. Filmed that basketball video you're going to get a little bit later in the week for everybody on YouTube. That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are going to really enjoy. E-Man beat Vince quite easily.
Oh, yeah. Very easily. You'll see. I got battle scars over my hands for people watching. See that. We did another hiking vlog that you see. One's coming up this week actually.
It was
not
cold.
That one.
It was really cold.
Oh, it was, yeah. We went in the pool before.
It was cold too.
Fuck, man. Like
I mean, it snowed literally 2 days ago.
I mean, yeah, like.
And it was 3-degree weather.
So I remember I woke up like it was my day off. And it was like 11 in the morning. I was looking out. Like I literally go up. I thought I was like tripping, man. Like I was literally like looking like outside. Like what the fuck, right? Like,
what is this?
Like what is it? But it's like it doesn't stick obviously because it's too hot,
warm,
right?
But it just I don't know. I wasn't very happy.
For a second, I thought it was hail. I was like,
I mean, usually it is. It's
Right.
always a little bit of hail.
Yeah, sometimes, but
But that was a pain in the butt. Did not enjoy that at all.
yeah. Were you out that time or
No, no, that day I didn't go out.
no?
I would be crazy to go out.
Yeah, no. Well, your car was enjoying that for sure.
No,
No,
no.
you sure?
Summer tires aren't good in the cold, so I don't want to drive it because they crack.
Yeah, you changed them, obviously.
Yeah, I don't want the new ones to crack because the front ones that I didn't change, they're cracked. So I don't want to.
Well, something like that's not really a big deal, right? Like just a little bit.
Well, they're very cracked.
Yeah, but a little bit though.
Well, eventually they'll crack and they'll pop.
And we get new ones.
Yeah, but bad things happen if they pop.
Like what?
But whatever, it doesn't matter.
Will it destroy your car? The rims and shit?
Well, it depends. It could hurt the rims, yeah.
I mean, that's like you're like in 5 years you're gonna throw that BMW in the junkyard, right?
Tears rolling
Attention!
down my eyes.
Hoorah! Like,
Yeah, maybe.
just stay strong, man.
I will try.
Stay strong,
I will
okay?
try.
You'll be okay. You'll be okay. We'll get through this.
Mm.
That was a lot. It's gonna be a good summer this year.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to whatever beach you're going, Wasaga Beach, and you're gonna go straight edge like you usually do, and
Straight
that's
edge.
about it.
Yeah.
Straight
Whatever
edge.
that means.
You know what straight means?
Yeah.
Don't drink, don't smoke.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, you never know. I might not.
Straight edge life? No.
No.
What is it then?
I don't know. Whatever curvy edge. I don't know.
It's like whatever I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I am, but I'm definitely not straight edge. It depends. If it's Rona season, it's Rona season. If it's tropical punch season, it's tropical punch season. Or if it's aqua season,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
aqua.
that's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Just drink straight out of the salt water.
Oh my god.
Delicious.
Most likely I'll drink whatever's there, honestly. Other than actual like shit
Salt
you
water?
shouldn't be drinking. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean salt.
Still not good.
No? It's better for your skin. You're just ingesting it.
Oh yeah, it's whatever.
It's just normal life, man. It's just
Oh
normal
yeah,
life.
yeah.
It's normal life. Yeah. What do you think the government yesterday? Not saying anything about those. Remember we're learning in school. You remember the residential schools and all that, like.
Yep.
And where was it?
When they were found buried, the
Where was
250
that? BC. In Kamloops, I think.
I'm not gonna say yes or no.
I
don't
think
know.
it's Kamloops. Whatever. I think so.
So were they buried? So the 215 indigenous children, like, were they buried? This is from the past, I'm assuming.
Probably 60s.
Like
70s?
from those residential schools.
Yeah, so they probably.
So
like,
and they
was
didn't
it
say
underneath
anything.
it? What did they say?
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. Like
Nearby,
they did some
maybe.
really bad stuff.
Those like, because I think like if anybody, they will.
It was
Well,
bad.
the residential schools, what did they do? It was, so it's pretty much the government sent them away from their families, and the Catholic Church ran it.
Yeah, and they basically tried to change them,
Yeah, so they didn't
turn them
want-
whitewash almost.
Yeah, it's like any
Turn them into a Canadian.
assimilation, right?
But heavy assimilation, like a shock therapy assimilation.
Because I've learned about that in school. I remember
Me
like
too.
my latter years in college, the
I don't know.
residential schools and all that. Yeah,
I think we learned them in high school
as
No.
well. Yeah.
So, yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah.
100%,
No,
yeah.
I learned, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
pretty history.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt anything at this point because what they did before. I mean, if any of the kids died, they literally most likely just buried them.
Well, whatever we know now is not the whole fucking picture.
No.
Obviously,
No, not
There's
yet.
always more out there.
Like they changed the kids' names. They literally turned them into white people, basically.
Yeah. And when I see shit like this, that's another reason why I'm not very religious at all. It's just I don't have a problem with anybody that is, but when you see shit like that, man, it's like, yo, that's fucked up, man. How do you support a religion that does that? You know what I mean?
You shouldn't, but
Like that shit. That's not that long ago, Angelo.
no, I know.
Less than 50 years ago. Not 2 centuries ago.
Mm-hmm.
Not a century ago. So it's fucked up, man. It's really fucked up. And I think they're gonna find more shit. That's the fucking problem.
Easily.
Like I wonder where do you think the closest one was from here? I wonder. They had to be around Ontario.
I don't know. I read about it. I just can't remember.
Any in the GTA?
They had them everywhere,
Yeah.
but obviously, I don't know. It's never good when children are found dead.
That's fucked.
Like from the '60s too. Or whenever it was from. Like that's ridiculous.
Probably no respect to just throw the bodies in there. Probably.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
fucking like no respect at all. Like what'd they do to kill them though? Like
Well, they probably. I
Think
mean,
they're
usually
starving,
maybe malnutrition got them. Could be also beating them because they definitely did that.
Probably a mix.
Oh, maybe a nice cocktail.
Mm.
Literally, like, because those teachers, like, what they did wasn't good.
Very bad.
Like, just horrible, horrible stuff.
I don't even teach it. They're fucking priests, weren't they?
I don't really remember.
I thought they were priests. Yeah.
Could be nuns too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely like hit them because that's what happened when my mom went to school.
Nuns?
Well, they were
them.
the sisters, whatever those
Sisters? That's sus.
So the normal Catholic school, they would literally hit them with the yardstick.
This was what, in the 70s, 80s, I guess?
When my mom was in elementary school, high school, so yeah.
Late 70s, probably.
Yeah, so it definitely could have
been.
It's
not that long ago.
It would have been a lot worse at that time.
That's fucked.
But, you know, what's done is done. Just got to
we
find
do?
out why it happened and why they're hiding it all from us.
I think we know why it happened. I think that's why they continue to.
Yeah.
Like, I think Trudeau eventually said something, I think, but.
Well, Trudeau's not very smart.
He's literally full of shit.
Trudeau wants to ban the internet.
He's still worried about speaking moistly. Like,
yeah.
Like, what does that even mean, though?
You think he was speaking moistly when he went to India and dressed in their... remember when he did that?
Oh, my God.
To impress them or whatever, and then they were just like, we don't like you.
What a clown, you know. Like,
I mean, India isn't any better either. Because they're banning Instagram
yes.
or whatever. Or you told me they might have been. But then we checked and they aren't. But the fact that it was talked about, they're going to ban Instagram, Twitter, many social media accounts. So what does that even... Why?
Well, for 3 months, they gave Instagram, like... Because Instagram coincides with Facebook, right? WhatsApp.
Okay, yeah.
So they warned them saying they gotta comply with certain things. So I think what they wanted was data. They wanted data, right?
Oh, India wanted data from Facebook.
So pretty much, no. So they wanted, like, apparently, like, things that were passed in their own country where they wanted access to texts and shit like that, which they, like, intelligence stuff, right? And they wanted that stuff. And,
wait, so who wanted that?
They wanted...
Who's they?
India. The Indian government.
And they wanted to use Facebook for that?
Yeah, all their Facebook stuff.
And then Facebook said no?
Well, yeah, they said nah, right? Because Facebook's the head of Instagram and everything, right?
Yes, and Facebook collects their own data, and I guess they use that to advertise and everything, and they make tons of money off of it. India wanted a bit of that too.
Yeah, they wanted that, the government.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
That's fucked. But they don't want that for advertising.
No.
For other reasons.
Maybe, a little more privacy. Nefarious reasons.
Yeah, and they wanted that. I don't know if Facebook gave in.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know. Apparently it's not banned. It was supposed to be banned. Like, they had like a few months. They gave them a deadline, and it was coming up, and everybody started talking about it again. But, yeah, nothing surprised me. Again, like, you know, this is the same point, right? When it comes to Trudeau and stuff, regulating YouTube, that's kind of in the same realm, right? Like,
a little bit, yeah.
Like, you know, just, like, yeah, like overstepping their boundaries, right? Like, just no need to, you know, like why do you need that stuff? Like, would you, like we have rights, like,
yeah.
Like, I know, like, is India considered a third world country? I would say so.
I believe so.
There's no way it's developed. It's not developed like that. Like,
I don't think.
It's kind of a shit show over there, if you ask me. They can't even drive on the fucking road properly. Like, there's so many people walking in the fucking street. Like, how do you even... Like, imagine driving down there, Angelo. Like, you like driving here, right? Imagine driving there. That's just not the case. Like, driving a truck through, like, people, like, touching your car and stuff. Like, how does that even work? Like, how do you even travel to India? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, like, nothing... Like, India, bro. Like, the fuck? Like... You down? You want to go to India right now?
Yeah, let's go to the Taj Mahal.
Yeah. Well, didn't freaking wasn't it like Canada allowing them in? Like I didn't know that that people from India were allowed to come to Canada like 3 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, I think they were.
They never really banned it though. They banned it, but connecting flights are still allowed to come in. So
pretty much, yeah. So
what are you banning then? Like direct flights. That's literally about it, right?
I don't know.
Well, you know everything, Angelo.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Come on, Angelo. You don't like the commies either, right?
No.
Just talking with the guy at work this week about that. Like, we don't like commies. Like, but there are commies here. I think in general we're just very passive, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Canadians are very like passive, you know. We listen to the government, we trust them. Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? Throw shit out the window, man. Fuck that, man. Have your own opinion. Like, think your own thing. Don't listen to what they say. Like, I think because we're our own people, are we not?
I think so.
Are we? I don't know, right?
I would assume.
Follow their rules? No, like that. Like our ancestors have fought for our rights for so many fucking years, and people have died for that shit. And for us just to like give it away to these people, but then again, these people like they're normal people too, right? Like
Yes.
they work for the government and all that stuff. They're normal people. Why would they allow that to happen? And
They're
why
just-
would they want that?
They're just making money.
It's power, I guess, right? Too
Maybe.
for the higher ups, right? But how do they convince the other people? Money, like
Money.
you said.
Money's everything, Vince.
Is it? But at some point, I've got to be better than that, don't we?
Money wins.
Does it?
Unfortunately.
Angelo, you're scaring me.
Oops.
I don't know. You know, up here, businesses are empty. Every time, because you have a Pixel too. You ever like swipe left on your phone? And you see all the news?
Yeah.
I'm hearing like I always see like Toronto restaurant shuts down for good, this and that, you know, and this is because of the fucking government, right? Like at the end of the day, you know, and the fact that like we're gonna have to take a vaccine and all that shit, we're gonna have to at some point, you know, for that and for that for us to have some sort of reality again, it's gonna be fucked. Like I'm sure you want to like do things and stuff too, like
Yeah.
like I know you haven't really traveled much. So I'm sure you want to, you know, venture out a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have access to vroom vroom across the border, right?
Yeah.
Down south.
That's all that matters.
My God, like you would love to drive in fucking
Arizona.
Florida, Arizona,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Colorado.
No snow, hot weather all the time.
You would die. Like it's so nice.
I would die of happiness. yeah.
Exactly. I know you have your opinions about exhaust in California, but I'm sorry, man.
That's why I like Arizona better because there's no restrictions.
But Cali though, with the oh man, it's so nice. To
People
drive
get
there.
away with it.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone
Like
does.
anywhere. I don't think they're
Like
gonna
here.
squawk for that though. I don't
No,
think
they do.
just-
They get
Really?
Yeah. They can do some really bad things to you.
Like they took your car.
Yeah, and then they could state basically they can do a thing to your car where you are forced to like bring it to the
Shop.
they have to inspect it and then they'll deem it like not usable
Yeah.
in the state, something like that.
Yeah.
Basically, you don't want that to happen. So that's why usually people keep like their spare mufflers or their spare catalytic converters, and they just put them on whenever they need them.
And how do you put it? Is it an easy apply? No.
Well, if you've done it many times, then yeah, it gets easy. But it's easy if you have the tools.
For a random Joe.
For a less random Joe.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be able to fucking fathom doing anything like that.
Mm-mm.
I'd be like, the fuck.
Good luck. Have fun with that.
I'd be like, yeah, can somebody else do this for me? Like, fuck, like, I can't even fucking, can't even put a freaking table together. And it's like that's like self-explanatory. I'm gonna fucking be able to put I don't even know what that is. What do you say?
Catalytic converter.
Catalytic converter. Oh, I said it. Did I say it? Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Wow, I'm so proud of myself.
Good job.
My God. But yeah, no, it was fun having you on the podcast today. Just we do a little bit quicker episodes now. Like just cut it short, you know, like if you're on your 40-minute commute to work, you know, you can just listen to us and not have to be like, oh fuck, we have to listen to those fucking idiots again when I have a chance. So you don't want to do that, right? So not at all.
No.
So yeah. Yeah, guys, if you guys are listening, you know, we are available on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify right here, and on YouTube. We are constantly uploading, and we're on all the other social media platforms. We've been uploading almost daily. The last couple Sundays we did not upload, but practically every day, honestly. So trying to bring more content. We're in the summer too. We're kind of somewhat bored, I guess, especially with everything going on. So we have time now, so it'll help us during the school year where we can September through April, and we can grind it out, right?
Yes, of course.
So we're trying. Don't forget to let us know in the comments. If you're actually watching on YouTube, you can let us know what you want to do. We're always asking questions on Instagram and stuff too, so that always works. So yeah, that's it for the rip. I'm your host Vince. This was Angelo, and now we are off the rip now.